Hey guys, welcome to today's video and thank you so much for stopping by. So today's video is a review video of the brand new Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy foundation, their primer serum as well as this lip stain lip gloss. Recently I shared with you a haul video and I shared with you all the goodies that I got. I will link it down in the description bar below, so please go ahead and check that out. Now let me tell you, this is not a first impression. I have been testing out all these products for the past like 10-12 days. I have been testing out one more product, that is the Maybelline Radiant foundation. So one day I wear this foundation and the other day I wear that foundation. So this have been my like routine for the past 10-12 days, and I have tested out this foundation with different primers and this primer with different foundations. So I am finally ready to give you a full in-depth review of this foundation. Also I did a full day wear test all these products that I'm going to share with you. So yeah, before starting, if you are new here, then hi, I am Nita. I upload makeup, skincare and beauty related videos almost every alternative day. Please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. For that, go to your YouTube app, press that red subscribe button, also press the bell icon next to it so that you get notification whenever I upload a new video, and it is absolutely free. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So first, just let's talk about their packaging, price tag, claims and also the shade range of this foundation. So I'm starting with the foundation first. So this comes in 20 shades and it is supposed to be a dewy, nourishing and natural glow medium to full coverage foundation, and it is gluten free, talc free and vegan. It says it is ultra lightweight moisturizing formula, deliver buildable coverage and a long lasting effect, and it also hydrates your skin and gives you a radiant glowy finish. We will see that. By the way, mine is in the shade Desert Beige and these retails for $6.49 on their website, but I got mine from Walmart and it was for like $4.98, so it is a bit cheaper there. You are getting 28 ml of products. Now let's just talk about the packaging. It comes in a glass bottle like this with a plastic cap, and when you twist it, you are getting a spatula. So the packaging is the same as their original Photo Focus foundation. It is exact the same. So the foundation has a very faint scent. I like the scent. It is very soothing kind of a scent, but it does not last for a longer period of time. I just hate their paint smell in their original Photo Focus foundation. I hate it. It literally smells like paint, but it doesn't have that paint smell, but it has a little bit of soothing herbal kind of a scent, which I absolutely love. The scent is so lightweight, so like faint scent. I think it will not bother people with like sensitive nose or people who are sensitive towards smell. It is not going to be a problem. Now the consistency of the foundation, it is not too thick, it is not too thin, it is like something in between. It is not at all a thick kind of foundation, and it does not claim to be. It claims to be a very lightweight, very like breathable kind of a formula, which is absolutely correct. I totally agree with that. And it just, again, it blends right onto your skin. It does not give you any headache in terms of blending. Now let's just talk about the primer serum. It says a lightweight ultra hydrating water based serum that preps, primers and refines skin for longer lasting makeup application, formulated with skin nourishing ingredients including rose water, camellia leaf extract and green tea extracts that moisturizing and smooth the skin. The silky creamy texture creates the perfect canvas for smooth even complexion, so that foundation glides on effortlessly for a luminous flawless finish. It says blurs and softens imperfections, leaves skin feeling soft, hydrated without greasy residue, refines skin for flawless and longer lasting makeup application, lightweight and ultra hydrating. So those are the claims. We will see that. And talking about the price, it is for $7.99 on their website, as well as I think on Ulta it's for $7.99. So let's just talk about the package. So you are actually getting 30 ml of product and it comes in a glass bottle like this. The packaging is pretty sturdy. I'm super duper impressed with the packaging, and when you just twist it up, you are getting a dropper. So the packaging is pretty much straightforward. And the serum, it also has a very nice herbal faint smell. I just cannot describe the smell, but it has a smell, and it also has some kind of very fine golden particles in it. Let me show you. I hope the camera will pick it up. So I don't know if the camera is picking it up or not, but it has some kind of really fine golden particles in it. Let's just talk about the consistency and the texture. The serum has a very nice liquidy kind of a texture, and let's just see, it has a very nice like runny kind of watery texture, and when you blend it, it just melts onto your skin and it feels so soft, so smooth. It gets absorbed pretty quickly without leaving any kind of greasy residue, as you guys can see. It gives your face a little bit of tackiness. Also, it hydrates your skin. It gives a little bit of blurring effect, not too much, just a little bit of blurring effect, but it just absorbs quickly, and a little bit goes a long way. You just need hardly one pump, like hardly like 6 to 7 drops to cover your face and neck. So now let's just talk about the lip stain. So let's just talk about the packaging. It comes in a plastic bottle like this. The ombre effect, the black to the color ombre effect, it is so classy. The name and everything is written here, and it is in the shade Reflective Kisses. This is for $5.99 on their website. I got mine from Walmart and it was for $4.98. And you are actually getting 2.5 gram of product, which is not bad. And it is like color coated, but let me tell you, the color on the bottle doesn't match the actual lip product, which is a bit downside, so please be careful while picking up your shade. Now let's just talk about the claims. It says buildable coverage, nourishing formula, creamy, comfy and lightweight, all day wear, won't cake, feather or bleed. Combines the comfort and shine of a gloss with the lasting power of a stain. It says it is gluten-free, cruelty-free and vegan shades, and it comes in total 6 shades, which is not enough. They should come up with some more shades. And the lip gloss, it doesn't have any smell, which is good, because I know so many people, they just do not like to taste the smell, and they just do not like a smell in their lip products, so that is a great thing. The lip gloss has I would say, if you have tried their shine lip gloss or lipsticks, high shine lipsticks, it has a same consistency, but it is not like overly sticky. It is not like overly like goopy kind of a formula. It is very lightweight formula. It's like your own regular lip gloss that doesn't have any stickiness in it, if that makes sense. So yeah, those are the claims. We will see that. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump into the application and full day wear test.
So I already did my skincare. Now I'm just applying the serum, and you can see it has a pretty runny liquidy consistency, and when I started to blend it out, it blended right onto my skin, leaving a very nice soft smooth feel to the skin and also a little bit of tackiness. And this is how my face is looking after applying the serum, and I must say it did give a little bit of blurring effect, not too much though, and my skin was looking pretty good. Now I'm just applying the foundation, and it is a pretty good shade match for me, and I'm just blending it out with my damp beauty sponge. And I'm first applying the foundation on one side of my face, and you can see it blended right away. Just dab and you are done. It was pretty easy to blend. And here I just zoomed you in just to show you how my face is looking after like one side of foundation and the other side without foundation. And the coverage is pretty nice. It is pretty like medium type of coverage. And this is how my face is looking after one layer of foundation. I must say it is a medium coverage foundation, and the glow, oh my god, can you see the glow? It is so like healthy kind of a glow. I am obsessed. Now I'm just building it up just to see how much coverage I get, or if it becomes heavy or cakey or something like that. But I must say it was building up pretty nicely. I did not have any difficulty in terms of blending, and it gave me pretty damn full coverage, you can see. And the healthy glow, oh my god, I just cannot ignore that glow. My skin was looking pretty fresh, and also it was very lightweight. Even after applying 2 layers, it was still lightweight. Now I'm just applying my concealer just to see how my other products like layer up, because sometimes some products just do not layer up well with other products, you know. So I'm just applying my concealer, and it was applying flawlessly. I'm just setting my foundation with my Flower Beauty Universal Finishing Translucent Setting Powder, because no matter what foundation it is, if I do not set, it doesn't become long lasting. Here is my full makeup, my bronzer, blush and highlighter. Everything is popping. Now I'm just setting my foundation using my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Now it's time for the lip gloss, and you can see it was applying pretty streaky at first, but when I applied a second layer, it was not patchy, it was not streaky at all. But at first it was pretty streaky, I must say. And it is a beautiful like reddish maroonish kind of a color with a little bit of peachy pink hint in it. And this is how my skin is looking after my makeup. So here is the check-in part, and this is how my makeup is looking after 8 hours. And you can see the foundation is still on, and it was not heavy, not cakey at all, and it did not settle on my smile lines, which is a big thing for me. And ignore those marks, it was from my spectacles, so please do ignore that. And my blush, bronzer, highlighter was still popping, though the blush faded a bit. Everything was looking pretty good. It did not become dry or heavy or cakey. It was not breaking apart. It was still looking pretty glowy and fresh, and my skin was hydrated. And the lip stain, it was pretty glossy by the end of the day, and you can see it is totally transfer proof, it was smudge proof. And you guys probably cannot believe that the stain lasted, like I did remove my makeup with my Pond's makeup removing balm, and it was still there, and it lasted throughout the next morning.
You saw the application and how it performed on me. Now let me tell you, I am very impressed with these products. They are like, I was so surprised when I used it for the first time. First of all, the color is a perfect shade match for my skin tone, and oh my god, it is so lightweight. It just blends smoothly, doesn't feel heavy or greasy on my skin. I was super duper impressed with the quality of this foundation as well as this primer serum. It just melts onto my skin. So now it's time for summing up all the pros and cons. First, I'm going to talk about the serum. Of course, serum comes first. Pro number 1, the packaging. The packaging is really sturdy and user friendly. It comes with a dropper, which makes it even easier to use. Number 2, it is reasonably priced. For $7.99 you are getting a lot of product, because with this product a little bit goes a long way. Pro number 3, it is very lightweight. It is not at all heavy or greasy. Pro number 4, it melts right onto your skin and gives a very nice radiant glow from within kind of a look. And pro number 5, it is not at all oily or greasy. Pro number 6, it hydrates your skin. That means your makeup will not look cakey, or your makeup will not look, I would say, makeup-y, you know, if that makes sense. Pro number 6, it has some skincare benefits, which is of course a bonus. Pro number 7, I have written down all this, that's why I am doing this. Anyway, pro number 7, it blurs out your skin to some extent, not too much, but to some extent. Pro number 7, it makes your makeup long lasting, because It gives your face a little bit of tackiness. That means your makeup will stick to it and your makeup will be long lasting. That's what it does. Pro number 7 or 8, I don't know. It is a perfect option for a day-to-day use, because there are so many people who do not want to use a pore filling primer or a silicone based primer on a day-to-day basis. So this is perfect for them, like me. I do not like to use a pore filling or a silicone based primer on a day-to-day use. So this is going to be a perfect primer for me, because it is not something that will harm your skin if you use it on a day-to-day basis, right? So that is a great pro. And pro number 8, it is cruelty free, it is vegan, it is gluten free. So that is a huge pro, at least for me. Pro number 9 is it is easily available at drugstores, but I had a hard time to find this product because it was out of stock everywhere, but I think it will be in stock at stores, so it is easily available. And another pro is it has a very nice soothing smell. The smell is not overpowering, so that can be a pro and a con at the same time. I think all cosmetic products, all makeup, they have a little bit of smell in it, but thank God the smell is very soothing. It's not something you cannot stand, or you cannot, like, you will have headache or something like that. So that is a pro, at least for me. Now let's just talk about the cons. None. I haven't found a single con about this product. Like, none. If you have large pores, then you need to use a pore filling primer for all those special occasions. It is not a pore filling primer, it does not claim to be, so I won't tag it as a con, as an official con, you know. So for me, I have not found any con about this particular primer. It is a big hit for me, and I rate it 10 out of 10. Now let's just talk about the pros and cons of this foundation. Number 1, the packaging. It comes in a compact kind of a packaging with a spatula. It doesn't come with a pump, but I am okay with the pump system, so I'm not complaining about that. It is a pro for me. Number 2, it is very lightweight. If you wear this foundation, you cannot even feel that you are actually wearing a foundation. It is that much lightweight. Number 2, the blendability. It blends like a dream. Just dab in and you are done. It blends, it just melts onto your skin, and oh my god, the day when I was using it and I started blending it out, just dab, 2 or 3 dabs, and I was like, oh my god, where did the foundation go? It was perfectly blended. So that's a huge pro for me. Number 3, it is medium to full coverage. It doesn't claim to be a bang on full coverage foundation. It says it's a medium to buildable full coverage foundation, which I absolutely love, and I agree with the claim. It gives you, like, it's not medium coverage, it is not full coverage, it is something in between. It is more towards full coverage, but if you apply 2 layers, it will become a bang on full coverage foundation. Pro number 4, it is not at all makeup-y or heavy looking. It is very skin-like foundation. Pro number 5 is it provides your face a very nice healthy glow, as if you are glowing from within without using any illuminator with it. It just provides a very nice natural glow, which I absolutely love. Pro number 6 is it does not become cakey. Even if you layer it up like 2-3 layers, it does not become cakey. It still looks natural and healthy, which is a huge thing for, I know there are so many people who have scars, acne scars. I have acne scar here on their face. I think if you layer it up, you can totally achieve that full glam, full coverage. Pro number 7, it is extremely long lasting. I have worn this foundation for like 10 hours. Yes, there is Mardi Gras going on here in New Orleans, so I went to Mardi Gras. There was a lot of hustle bustle, and I actually wore this foundation for like 10 hours, and it looked so good on me. So I can totally say it is very long lasting. It photographs really well. I will attach some photos wearing this foundation, like over here or somewhere on the screen. You can see it photographs really well. It does not give any flashback whatsoever. Pro number 9 is it does not emphasize any texture, it does not cling onto my dry patches, it does not settle on my smile lines. I have a deep set of smile lines. It does not cling onto my smile lines that much. I have had worse. So I'd say it settles, but it's very minimum, which is another pro from my side. Pro number 10 is it works well with my other products, like my other concealers, other foundations, other powders, because I know there are some products, at least in my collection, they just do not work well with other products. Like they work well on its own or with some specific products, but with some other products they just do not work well. But with this foundation it works well with my other products as well, so that is a pro from my side. Another pro is it is cruelty free, it is vegan, it is gluten free, which is a huge pro, at least for me. Another pro is the price. It is reasonably priced. I mean, come on, the quantity and the quality of this foundation, I think nothing can beat it for $649. And if you buy it from Walmart, it's within $5. So I think it's unbeatable for the price you are paying, and for the quality you are getting. It's unbeatable. Now let's just talk about the con. I think 20 shades is not enough. I think they should come up with some more shades in this range. And another con can be it is not suitable for people with really oily T-zone or people with oily skin. It doesn't claim to be a foundation for people with oily skin. The original Photo Focus foundation is great for people with oily skin, but if you have combo skin and if you have really oily T-zone, then it may wear off from your T-zone. That can be a con. So yeah, that's it. You have like 10 or 11 pros and only 1 or 2 cons. From my side, this foundation deserves a 10 out of 10. Now let's just talk about the lip gloss over here. First of all, I am quite impressed with the packaging. It is a number 1 pro for me. Number 2, it is very lightweight. Number 3, it is not overly sticky. Number 4, it lasts for a really long time. Now let's just talk about the cons. First, the packaging. It's kind of a pro and kind of a con at the same time. I love the packaging, but the product inside the bottle does not match the product on the bottle. That is a con from my side. Number 2, it comes in only 6 shades, which is not enough. I wanted something neutral for a day-to-day basis, something on the brownish, neutral, nude kind of a lipstick, but I could not find any. Con number 3 is you have to really take your time in terms of applying this product, otherwise it may become a bit patchy. That is, when I was testing it out, when I was applying it, I felt like it was separating, the color was separating from the gel, and then I took my time, I blended it with my finger and it was perfect. And the other day when I did not do that, it stained my lips in a strange way. Like on some areas it was dark and on some areas it was light. It was kind of patchy, so we do not want that. So you have to really take your time and you have to really blend it out to have that nice opacity. So considering all those cons, I rate this product 7 out of 10. So that's it. That was my review for all those products. To be very honest, I am super duper impressed with the quality, and Wet n Wild has done a great job with these products. I think I have found my go-to primer, my go-to foundation. I just love Wet n Wild. And talking about the lip gloss, I am not a glossy lip kind of a person. I'm more like a satin matte lip kind of a person, so I will definitely use it with some other lipsticks. Like today I'm wearing it right on the center of my lips. I'm wearing a very matte liquid lipstick, and I have added this one right on the center to give it a nice soft satin kind of a finish. So yeah, that's it for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and I hope this video was helpful for you. And if you have any question about all these products, then let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer it for you all. So if you are not following me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, please do follow me there. All the links will be given in the description bar down below, so please do check that out. So see you soon in my next one. Till then, bye and take care. Mwah.